Yo, 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 new day, new død. Probably should begin with a run. So today I'm basically just procrastinating. I'm just using this run to procrastinate and put off doing my just basically vacuuming the apartment because holy shit, it is dirty as fuck. I have asked my homeless, jobless, bum-ass roommates to do it for the past like 5 weeks. And they have not done it. So now I am taking up arms myself. Apparently, he has vacuumed like the floor on. He has unfucked the fucked floor on in the kitchen, and nothing else. I have not specified you should do it in the kitchen. It was just a general idea of let's just not have a dirty as fuck floor because it is dirty as fuck, and I can, like, today I forgot to put socks on and my feet are so fucking dirty just from walking around. Yeah, it's bad, but you know, I mean I get it. I don't want to do it either. This is why I'm procrastinating. This is why I'm doing this run instead, because I mean at least it's like a bit productive. Otherwise, I would just be sitting here like watching fucking YouTube videos. I've gotten down a rabbit hole. I'm still in the entrance of the rabbit hole, but I am in the rabbit hole of Celeste speedrunning. Because I saw like 2 videos or something that had a funny gimmick of speedrunning, and now, God, my For You page is just flooded with Celeste speedrunning, and now I am so easily influenced by such videos that I'm getting the tingle in my funny brain that like, yeah, I should begin speedrunning, which is the exact same thing that happened with Kingdom 2 Crowns, and then I just never really did. I don't know, it's kind of goofy, but that is what happened. I have like the basic strats in my head and like the tech and like what you should. Not that there's a lot of tech in Kingdom 2 Crowns, but the thing, I forgot a second that I was doing Pantheon 3. I was like, what the fuck? I shouldn't be seeing Collector now. It's not like there's a lot of tech in Kingdom 2 Crowns, but it's just the fact that I haven't done the runs yet, and I don't know if I ever will. God, that was awful. I should have healed instead. That was probably, yeah, that was a fumble by that was my, shit. So yeah, I don't know. I've just been grinding the past few days, and with the combination of, you know, being on a holiday for a fucking week, I'm a couple days behind. So that's probably the main reason why I'm doing these like shorter Pantheon 3 runs. It's just to have an excuse to finally catch up on, you know, my runs, my days. I should probably talk about. I should find the chart. Next run I'm gonna find the chart I have made, because I've gone through and, you know, analyzed. I haven't analyzed. I've just counted all the runs I've made and like which bosses I have died to the most, and like which one I've struggled with, and you know, shit like that. So I have a bunch of fucking data to analyze. Which is all in the name of our hyperfixation right now, which is experiments. It's a very broad hyperfixation that we've drawn. It's also gone on for like, this is the 3rd week we're on right now, because we all been on fucking vacation, so we just added another week just by default, I guess. But it's pretty poggers. I've had fun. I haven't made a ton of experiments, but the ones I had, I mean, you know, I finally had something to do at work, which is awesome. When I was bored as fuck, we made fly traps, because our fucking kitchen is infested with flies, and I guess the experiment is still going on because me and one of my coworkers, like one of the only based coworkers I have, we tried to make like homemade fly traps, and then at some point our boss realized, oh, they're literally making fly traps. This might be a problem because I'm not doing anything about it. The thing is, we do have like a fly. What the fuck is it even called? Like a. I don't fucking know. It it kind of looks like, I don't even know. It looks like a fucking toaster, but like with UV lights, I think, and then, you know, some like microscopic sound, and then, you know, it just attracts flies, or it should. I think it's caught like 3 flies or something in the like month and a half it's been there. The thingamajig, we just put it on overnight. But I think I've come to the conclusion that no matter how much we try, it's not gonna fucking work, because our kitchen is so dirty and so filled with like sugar everywhere in the form of, I don't know, fucking spilled syrup in the back of the refrigerator, and like, you know, on top of the fucking, everywhere. There's also like a bunch of barbecue sauce just like lying around. And when I say lying around, it's like, you know, in places that are actually hard to fucking get to, so we just like kind of ignore that they exist. And that works. Our boss hasn't really, you know, said that we should actually fucking clean it up. So we haven't. I don't know, we did have like some big cleanup thingamajig like half a year ago that I wasn't a part of, because I said, yeah, I don't want to be a part of that, and they just accepted it, because why the fuck would I be? Yeah, so we just resorted to using fly traps, just like homemade ones, just like, you know, search on YouTube just how to make fly trap. That's pretty much it, and it's so fucking easy, because it's just like a bottle of like a fucking empty bottle that you fill with syrup and sugar and a little bit of water so that they get stuck. I don't actually know why they put water in it. I tried to convince my coworker that it wouldn't fucking work with water in it. It would just make the trap more shitty. It would make it work less. God, I'm on the wrong side of where I usually am. Shit. This is awkward. Because the whole thing is, you get the bottle, you like cut the top part off and set it in reverse pretty much. So that they get stuck. They like get stuck in the syrup, but if the syrup is more watery than syrupy, they can like sort of, there's a chance that they can just climb out again. But that wasn't a problem really, because that, I mean, we didn't catch any fucking flies whatsoever. So now we've gotten upgraded again to a actual, you know, dedicated certified fly trap, which, I don't know, I've only seen it in action for 1 day, so I don't know how it actually works or if it works, but it looks a lot like the shit we made, but like professional, and it cost money and shit. That's pretty much it. So I don't actually know if it works. I've seen 2 flies in there so far, so something, I mean, they've done something right? But like, God, I'm on this side again. I should practice being on this side, just like generally. I should also practice actually getting to this motherfucker, because I haven't seen him in a long while in my normal runs. I don't know, I suck at fucking Hollow Knight, so hey, that's a whole thing. Yeah. I'm basically just waiting to die so I can pull up my fucking my things, my thingamajigs. But I'm just not dying. I don't know. I'm gonna take my my little painy skillies right here. Beautiful. I really should get some more painkillers, because I've used like half of the ones I already have, because last night I I just woke up so many times. I went to bed with a little bit of a tummy ache, and I've slept for like 2 hours that night probably. It's bad. I don't think I've mentioned it to anyone like at work or anything. That like, oh, there's a reason why I'm just like dozing off when I don't have anything to do. I mean, it was not a very eventful day at work, so it doesn't really matter, I guess. Even though it's Saturday. I worked Thursday and Friday, Saturday, and if you know anything about fucking service industry, those are the most those are the worst days, because you know there are actual customers. That kind of sucks. Why won't they just go away? I ask myself every day. Oh yeah, I also shit. Oh shit, I forgot they exploded. I can't remember the fucking enemies from each other. God damn it. Why? Why? I'm gonna fucking hang myself. Shit. Why is Sode so bad? Or I guess good? Why does he beat me up so bad? I don't know. Yeah, so basically this is the lore that I've been yapping about. This is like a whole ass fucking paper thingy that I've been cooking up, which is I mean, a mixture of actual, like, how I would write a fucking, you know, physics paper or whatever in high school, because high school is the only fucking experience I have with it, and just not giving a fuck. I thought the combination of lingo and lore as titles were really peak. And the reason I remember that was because I have Sode here. This is just only Sode's title. This entire sentence. So here I'm basically just yapping about, like, okay, if you actually beat Sode, if you save Sode in the base game, and you know, complete every fucking task he has. I can't actually remember if it's every task he has or if you just save him. Then you don't have to fight him. I don't actually. Shit. I already forgot my own lore, because it makes sense if you complete all his quest lines and like everything about him, and like you beat Grey Prince Sode in the base game, that you can beat him here. And if you don't, he's not here. But I don't actually know. I can't remember how it is if you just have to save him and then he's at the Pantheon. I can't fucking remember, which sucks. God damn it! Shit. The onslaught does not stop. Shit. So yeah. Oh, that was not what I was supposed to fucking pull up. Can I? What was it again? It's like a fucking long one. It's not that one. It's not that one. Shit. I can't remember what the fuck is. Oh yeah, this one. Yeah. Okay, so just looking through here, I have all in all, these are like the actual runs, right? And then the rest are just like the series I'm making, the Journey for Lifeblood. And then I have all the fellas and how many times I've died to them, and you can see that I have only made it past Collector 8 times, which is sad. It's horrible. It's not great. Vengefly I can accept as just being a meme, because it's just like every time I, you know, do the keyboard challenge, or like on my laptop with like shitty connection, not even shitty connection, just like a shitty laptop, I always dodge Vengeflies. So I'm taking that as a W. I'm taking that. I haven't died a single time to Mosh Charger, which is insane. So that's a huge W. And I've titled this one the one and only time I'm dying to Elderhu, and that still holds true. I only died once to Elderhu, and if you ask how oh yeah, also I died 3 times to the game just crashing. That's kind of funny. If you ask how I collected all this knowledge, I counted. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So the information is really reliable. Trust. I might have died to Mosh Charger, but I've just ignored it, I guess. I don't know. It's weird because I remember dying to Mosh Charger, but I'm not sure I died to Mosh Charger. It could be I just did really bad against Mosh Charger. Like I usually clear him without actually taking any damage. So when I take 3 damage from him, that's like insane. That's like, oh yikes. He's also really easy to heal against, so that's probably why I haven't died to him. But all in all, I have a boss that I haven't died to yet, which is a W. So yeah, that's gonna be the experiment that I'm gonna reveal to my rival. Me and my rival here, we are having like an experiment off with one of my other roommates. He's the judge. He's also the one that made the hyperfixation. So yeah. I don't know. I'm a little scared about like. Yeah, shut up. I'm a little scared about the semantics of shit because technically this is like an ongoing experiment that I don't really have a conclusion for, but I'm trying to make a spin on it. That is just like one giant bit of like, oh, this is what I set out to this journey to like become a better man. A better person, and the result is that I have become a craving alcoholic. And like you just making connections that has nothing to do with the runs and just like my own life. But I mean technically they're true. So hey, I now have a scientific reasoning behind me being an alcoholic. That's pretty poggers if you ask me, and you just did, so, hey. Shit. I'm cooked. I'm not cooked. God, Collector is so much easier in Pantheon 3, it's insane. I don't actually know, I should try Collector just like... Oh, I should not die to Collector after saying he's easy. I should really try actually, basically 3 bindings, not having the binding of having a shitty nail, just to see how it feels in Pantheon 5 when you can actually one-shot his goons. Because that's basically the main thing. Like, Collector isn't that bad, it's just his goons that are horrible, because mostly the primal aspects, they're the worst. Because not only can you not one-shot them, but you can they also shoot fucking 3 times in separate directions. Uh-oh, need to heal quick before, oh my god. Okay, so right after I say he was easy, this is not the best performance of my life. But we are making it through. I can feel he's on like 1 HP. Oh, my boy is playing Monster Hunter Rise. Might join him. Who knows? Oh yeah, my other boy said that he might be able to play Rise today, but he hasn't contacted me yet. He hasn't said anything because he's going on vacation. So I guess that's a valid excuse. But did Pantheon say, by the way?
Har du vundet?
Ja, jeg har vundet. Ja.
Har du vundet Pantheon 3?
Hvad tror du? Jeg skal igennem fucking Sod for at vinde Pantheon 3.
Nej, det er ikke så svært.
Hvad mener du? Har du set alle de titler, han har?
Han er det. Har du overvejet bare sådan at lade være med at... Hvorfor angriber du den der? Du skal angribe den manden der først.
Fuck mener du?
Hvis du dræber manden, så dør monsteret også med det samme.
Nej, det er literally omvendt.
Er det omvendt?
Ja.
Shit.
Bro kender ikke lore. Nå, men det er faktisk en ting, jeg godt kan sætte i min scientific paper. Yeah. Det burde, jeg skriver lige ned. Ellers så glemmer jeg det. What the fuck? Land of Storms er lykkelig. Yeah. I also talk about the fucking... Yeah, I should talk more about the mechanics instead. I guess miscellaneous shit. Let's call it God Tamer. Slay God first, Tamer, wom wom. Yeah, future me will understand that. Oh shit, why? That was probably the worst time to pause the game. Shit. Yeah, I'm cooked here. Yeah. Alright. That was not very poggers. That was not a good ending to this run, but hey, we are here. Yeah, I'll be back to make a proper run, don't worry. I have a lot of days to make up for. I should really get to Godhome without soda. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. That's fine. That's shit. Well, see you tomorrow.